Hi, I'm Nicole and I have no friends. I enjoy my own company. I love being alone. Some people may find it strange, but I do enjoy being alone. I am not someone who goes to parties. I do not have a group of friends who will tell me, let's go to this party. I just love being alone. The way I grew up, I was born and raised in the church. My family, my dad and my mom will always tell us, let us go to church. We'll always get ready on a Saturday to go to church. And I believe because of the way I was raised, born in the church, raised everything in the church, I do not believe in going to parties. I do not believe that I need to go to a party. And I believe it has a lot to do with the way I was born and raised. So it has a big impact on me. Some people find it strange that I do not go to parties. I do not do any of these things. I'm always at home. People find it strange. A girl like me, I'm so young. I should be enjoying my life because I'm really young, so I should be enjoying my life. This is how people look at me. And I believe you have experienced the same thing. People will always look at you like, you're too young to be at home. You should be out enjoying your youth. But I do not believe that I need to go to a party or anything like that to be enjoying my youth. I can enjoy it at home. There's so many things that I can do at home. I spend my time at home and I get creative by creating nail art designs. I do nails. So I create nail art designs. I also create this YouTube video. Well, I am creating it, so you'll be able to see it. So yes, I created this YouTube channel, so this is what keeps me busy. And I also listen to music, and here and there I will go ahead on Netflix to watch a few series, a few shows. The fact that I'm always at home doing something productive, I have never found myself into getting into trouble, because you know how it can be. And as a teenager, when you're a teenager, you can get yourself into a lot of trouble. And the fact that I spend most of my time at home, it helps me a lot. I'm not always into a fight, because you know how it is when you have a friend, you guys are no longer friends, you are not talking to each other. You might end up have an argument over something that's petty, and you will just go ahead and attack her. So I love being at home, so I do not get myself on that wrong side of the track. People find it so strange when I tell them that I do not go to parties, I'm always at home. People find it so strange that, like I said, I'm so young, I should be enjoying my youth, I should be out drinking, smoking, but I do not do any of these things. So I believe, I have found it that people see me as someone who's different. And it's okay to be different, because I love being different. I love being the one to stand out. So what keeps me going is that making this YouTube video for you, and also creating nail art designs, doing people nails, and also doing my own nails. I do not have any on at the moment, but I will get it done. This is what keeps me going, doing my own nails, for example, watching a show on television, listening to music. Even when I'm doing housework, I will put on music and it keeps me going, it keeps me happy, it makes me happy. I do not need to be out there enjoying these things, and I can enjoy it at home. I know that we get a lot of peer pressure because we're not out there enjoying the parties like they're doing. People look at you like you're strange, you should be out there enjoying your life. I used to get a lot of people they will no, I would say influence me, but they will like be on my back to be like, let's go, let's go, let's go. And I'll be like, no, I do not want to go. I know it's a bit difficult for certain people to say no, but it's always good to say no. There is this one person that I'm talking to that really wants to be in my life, but I do not want her to be part of my life. It's kind of difficult to really let her know that I do not want to be her friend. Like, I really do love being alone. It makes me happy, and I'm just afraid to actually go back there where I have been disappointed by a lot of friends. To go back there, I do not think I'll be able to handle that. So this is what like keeps me going, like to always remind myself that you have been in a terrible situation due to being with wrong friends. Like, you really thought that this person would have been there with me today, but she's not. So I always remind myself that it's good that I am alone. So I work at the call center, and on my training, I ended training a while back. On my training, there was this group of friends that would invite me to go to a party, and I would always tell them no, I do not want to go because of the way that I was born and raised. I do not believe that this is for me. I do not want to be part of this life. And they would find it so strange, like, you're still young, like, let's go out. And they would always be on my back to like, let's go. And I would like always tell them no. And I always see for myself that they will find it so strange. But it's nothing new to me because people always see me as someone who is different. If you're like me and you do not believe that going to parties is something you're into, because I'm not into it as well, give yourself a tap on the back for not being part of this life, because I know how it can be. People always bring you down, that you're old, like you're so young, like why you're not out there enjoying your life. I know it sometimes gets hard, but always remind yourself that being alone can bring you joy. Like, just continue listening to yourself and don't let others bring you down by you need to be there. I'm giving you a touch. So yay to us. So you're not alone. I'm here. What I used to do, I would go and look at my old pictures and compare it to today. I would see a big change in the way I have grown, in the way that I do certain things, the things that I would say I have grown a lot. And because I experienced several terrible situations back in the past, it has helped me to become so much better in the things that I would say and do. So I would say I'm happy that I experienced these things, because if I did not, I wouldn't be where I am today. So I'm happy that I did. I do not believe that I will change who I am by becoming that person who needs a friend in life. I do not believe that I will change who I am and go to being someone totally different. I will continue being me, being that joyful person, being that happy person, and enjoying my own company. I know we can get a lot of peer pressure because people out there will pressure us into coming out there to enjoy the parties. Do not let them peer pressure you, if that makes sense. Do not let them influence you into doing something you do not want to do. Always remind yourself that, hey, I'm that person who loves being alone. Like, that's who I am. So do not let anybody like tell you otherwise. So continue being you, and always tell yourself that this is who like this is what I'm always telling myself, that hey, you're different. Don't try to be like others. Continue being you. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please give it a like and a comment. I'm looking forward to reading your comments about how your life has been without going to these parties, being alone. I would really love to hear your comments. Well, read your comments. I cannot hear it, read it. So just leave a comment down below and let me know how your life turned around, how it's changed for you. Yes, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.